Welcome back out to Frisco, Texas, where we join you live as the Bison prepare to take on the Bobcats for the FCS National Championship. There are so many traditions that run deep here in Frisco for Bison Nation, but there's one that's maybe a little bit more sacred than any other for the brotherhood that have worn that NDSU football jersey. Every year that they make it to Frisco, the alumni and the current players join each other on the practice field here in Frisco on Friday to join together for one last memory before that kickoff on Saturday.
Nice to see you, my friend.
Despite all that has changed for the Bison in Frisco because of the COVID restrictions, there's one event they were able to hold on to.
It's pretty special. We were talking about that, earlier, if we were going to be able to do it because of the COVID and give everybody their space, but it was great to be able to get back out there and see everybody again and take it all in.
Gunnar Gossard played for the Bison from 1991 to 95. A defensive end for Code Green, he's made the previous 8 trips to Frisco, and he said he wasn't going to miss this one.
And I sent a text out when they to the group when they won it, and I said, "How special is it?" I remember the first one where we said, "Okay, we got to go because we don't know we're going to be back," and here we are, at the 9th one, and it's been amazing.
A major part of those memories in Frisco include this very tradition, where the numbers continue to grow, but the message remains the same.
The message is similar, right? It's the foundation that was built, from the beginning to where it is now, and to just see those building blocks continue, and and how Bison Bride and the brotherhood of everybody being together, and one of the comments was that you walk off and be brothers forever, with the championships, and that was really the focus of the whole group, and what it has been consistently through the 9 years.
It's always so much fun to see all of those alumni, especially when those guys who are 1-2 years removed start to be able to make their first trip here to Frisco. Now, there's one former Bison who got to make the trip and see some former teammates that he hasn't seen in a long time, and that was, of course, Montana State head coach Brent Vigen, joining in seeing some of his former teammates there as he left the practice field with the Bobcats. And, there's been plenty of discussion about what different things Coach Vigen has taken with him to get the Bobcats here to Frisco for the first time in so long. And one of the traditions I can tell you he definitely carried with him was this very alumni event. As the Bobcats wrapped up their final practice today here in Frisco, they too were joined by their former players for a special moment on that practice field. You can tell how much this means, something that obviously Coach Vigen remembers fondly from his time with the Bison as well. We're going to hear tonight at 10 o'clock from Coach Vigen as well as NDSU head coach Matt Entz about this matchup between these two teams as the Bobcats look to win for the first time in what they would say is far too long, and the Bison look for number 9. Reporting live in Frisco with the Bison, guys, it's Beth Houle.
All right, thanks so much.